Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sunfall Cycle.
Every time.
Every time.
That was even better. That was a better one.
I think it might have been my best one
yet. The question
yet.
remains, guys. The question remains.
You lucked out, Britt. No one got to hear exactly what you said, but I want everyone to know it was comedy gold. That would have been hilarious. I was too slow. I was too slow on the microphone.
What's the deal with people thinking workout bottoms are underwear?
Yeah, what's the deal?
That's my question.
Well,
Why?
because sometimes people can't handle like a little skin reveal. Like, it's just true. Sometimes people can't. It's their problem. It's their problem. I, for one, think most outfits should reveal skin, if anything. But apparently, I'm the weird one.
The double standards are weird, though. Like, oh, if you wear just a sports bra when you're out for a run or at the gym, apparently you want attention. Meanwhile, you got dudes in tanks that don't even cover their nipples. Like, it looks like,
hot
you know
out.
what I'm talking about? Where it's like, just like, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, your nips are on full blast. You can see everything. That's fine. But a sports bra, that's where we're going to draw the line. That's indecent.
Yep. It's dumb.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know about
say-
you guys, but I haven't worn pants in like almost a week.
If fashion
was gonna make a
standards
nipple
aren't
joke, but no pants
encroaching
in a
the
week.
rights of women, can you even call them fashion standards?
Yeah. It's
Not mine.
You
know,
can't
it's
regulate a woman's body. Like, what's the point?
it's tradition.
Yeah.
So like I've been working from home for like a week and a half now, and I have dedicated myself to putting on pants every day.
Oh, that won't last.
Because like I'm trying to like do the good mental thing of like I am dressing in work clothes. I am going to work. I have like my work monitor over here. I turn it off when I'm not at work. I have my home monitor over here. I turn it on when I'm at home. Like trying to really keep that separation, but it is hard.
That's smart.
No, man,
I got dressed up for this
Finance
stream, and
temple.
I'm wearing a dinosaur tank top.
Oh, that's super
That's a
cute, though.
dope
This is the
tank
height.
top.
This is the height of my fanciness. Right
I got
now.
boxes on. Haven't, there's nothing else on. Sorry, everyone at home. There's no illusion here. Just boxes and a t-shirt. Call me Jesse.
Are you in your office?
Yeah. No, I'm at home. I'm in one corner of one room of my home, and I just put up pads behind me so it doesn't look like a white wall. If I would turn the camera, you'd be like, oh, that's like a house or an apartment.
This is Jesse's bedroom.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
He
that
would
before. I
have
was
the
like, does he
recording
have to
equipment in
drive
his
all the way there?
bedroom.
I know. He should if he's. Well,
Wait, hold on. What did you think that bronze meant, Britt? Whoa.
I was literally thinking logistically, like, well, of course, he's a full-time streamer. Why wouldn't he have multiple setups? He's a responsible streamer. Like, he's
gonna
a
roll
content
out of
creator.
bed,
Of course, he
go
has
to the
multiple
stream.
places where
Yeah.
he does live video streams. Like,
I roll out of bed and stream. I roll into bed and stream.
He's gonna log into his Pornhub account and start the stream.
Here's the thing. I have one. There's
I am
videos.
fully aware, Jesse Cox.
Any good podcast for my commute of rolling over 3 times?
That's where. Look, if you're like, Jesse, will you play this dirty game? I'm like, check out my Pornhub. That's where it's at.
Yep.
Can I tell you something? Terrible back end. One of the worst in the industry.
Really?
Truly awful.
That's
You would think it would be amazing. It is one of the worst uploading situations ever. Do
Well,
not deal with them.
I almost wonder if they leave it bad on purpose because it saves money and people are going to use it anyway, and it keeps the flow of bad porn getting uploaded to less than maximum.
All right, it's clearly now's not the time or the place, but one day, you and I, what? Oh, God damn it, Steven! Well, Britt's the DM now.
What?
Britt and
Why'd
Britt
you
turn
do
on
that?
You've ruined everything. I spent
What
so
just
much
happened?
time setting up these windows. Everything
I
ruined.
think Britt and
I'm
Bronze have to
Steven
turn off their
Lumpkin.
cameras, and then Britt and then Bronze turn on the cameras.
I had a
now.
whole
Okay.
question
Okay,
about.
let's do it.
All
We're
okay,
gonna
okay.
play musical chairs. Go.
All right,
Steven-
guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Steven
you
should
guys
turn on.
Suck.
The 3 of you turn off your cameras. Britt, Bronze, and Steven.
Okay.
I
Okay.
first would like
Okay.
to say that all the creatures we just
just
fought,
stop
they're
video.
back. They laid down. They're dead now. They just gave up. We won. That's all I needed.
All right. Then
All I wanna
Steven
do
joined the
is
call
make you proud.
3rd.
Oh my God.
Britt joined the call 4th.
Oh my
and
God.
Bronze joined 5th.
We did it.
No.
This is why we keep you around. This is why we keep
That was pretty
you around.
good. That was pretty good. That was pretty
I
good.
Eric,
can't
what?
turn that off. I can't turn it off. It's my producer
Wow.
part of my brain.
Here, I was
have
about to
know
start
it.
doing a whole thing, and I was all like, damn it, Steven. I was going to harass Britt about something. It had to do with porn, but I can't remember what it is
It
now.
was Pornhub. I was talking about why they might make the back end shitty.
Oh, yeah, something about like what
they
you
got enough
consider to be
videos
bad
about
porn,
shitty
but
backends.
yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sunfall Cycle, a
On it
professional
today.
role-playing show about friends talking about porn. Today's episode, the back end.
Steven, what are you doing?
Steven is...
Nothing. Just
Are you just trying to zoom in?
normal things.
Can I tell you what...
Are you a
Right now.
boomer? Are
Can
you
I-
a boomer using a
normal
remote right
things
now?
that are happening over here?
Can I tell you what's going on right now? I want everyone to know this. Steven's messing with his camera because he wants all of us to acknowledge the fact that he has plants in the background. And he
You're just
actually
trying to zoom in on the
white
He's trying
wall.
to zoom in on the plants and he's just boomering it so hard right now.
Those are some great plants you have in the background, Steven.
Great
Thank you,
games
thank
behind
you.
you too.
I also have games. If you would like to see them, they're on my other side.
Do you read
Over
the game
here.
rules to your plants and that's what encourages their growth?
Yes.
Both
Aw.
physically and spiritually.
I'm just imagining Steven actually sitting down at night with like a drink and a book, and he's like, "How was your day, Fern?" And then just starts reading to them in like his Steven voice.
Well,
I bet plants
planties,
would grow
today we're
better.
going to read about the lightning
I don't
hook.
like that you call them planties.
No, I love that. Planty. No, that's
That's
good.
obviously what you call them.
Planties?
Yeah,
No.
plants are not
Ooh.
anthropomorphized.
My
Planties are.
planties? My
Mhm.
planties. That sounds like someone who has sex with
I
plants.
like to
don't
think
know.
of myself as the type of gardener that Crowley is in the Good Omens series. You know, he yells at his plants when he's like, I said no yellow spots. And the plants are like shaking, like, oh God, okay, no yellow spots. That's me. Whereas
like Jesse
Steven's
doesn't-
like a Aziraphale, whereas Steven's like, grow and flourish, little planties. And I'm like, if I see you droop one more time, Stella, so help me God, I will spray you down with vinegar. You know?
Wow.
Damn.
And
I'll
Stella's
turn you
like,
into a salad.
I'm gonna bloom. I'm trying really hard.
We got
I
this
just
one
like
over here. all
beg them to
firmed
be
up
alive.
with
Please don't
plants.
die.
And one is a cactus and two are succulents.
I own plants. 3 plants.
It's nice.
I own one plant. It is a fern in a pot that looks like Cuphead, but it's called Pothead, and it's a little tiny guy smoking weed. And it sits on my windowsill in my apartment complex. So when everyone walks by my apartment, they have to see that little pot smoking dude with the fern coming out of his head.
That's
It's great. I love it.
Why isn't there weed growing out of his head?
Well, because
Yeah.
I don't want to get robbed and or arrested.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
But like he's thinking about it. And so the fern's like exploding out of his head. It's very cute. One day I'll take a photo and put it on the internet. I love him.
I don't have any
Mind
living
expanding.
plants. I tried to get some succulents and they died. I also killed a cactus once. I like can't.
How did you?
In my defense, this is when I was traveling 4 months out of the year, so I would come home and like overwater it on accident because I would be around it. So I would just like be too watering and like messing with stuff. I think I don't know. I'll try to get another plant soon.
I feel like it's almost
Big
impossible
plants.
to kill aloe vera, but I might be wrong.
I
You're
mean, like
right,
if you
you're right.
keep clipping it off because you think it's like gonna help you in some way, like I got to put on my burn. Eventually, you'll
Yeah.
have like a dead plant. Eventually, if you keep clipping it because you keep burning yourself like an idiot.
Oh, I eat it too. That probably doesn't help.
Oh, you want people that like does aloe water? You're
It's
like I
not
put
bad
aloe
for
in my
you.
water.
Yeah, you could you
Oh,
could
yeah,
put it in
sure.
smoothies and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
it's edible.
Get on the 2020
Fry
games,
it up?
Steven.
Well, I looked.
Wait,
it up
am I
and
gonna
got
die?
mixed-
Can you
No,
fry
I
it up?
got mixed reports that was like, do use aloe, don't use aloe, do use aloe, don't drink aloe juice. So I was like, I'm just not gonna.
My mom
spoiling
used
juice, you don't
to. My
actually eat
mom
it.
and my grandma used to pickle it,
Yeah, some people.
so
eat
I'm
it,
used
so
to
I don't
pickling
know.
it.
It's probably
Hmm.
fine either way.
I once drank
Sure.
straight chlorophyll. That's a thing.
Why?
Why did you share that?
Chlorophyll,
Well,
as in
Chakras aligned,
green
and were you
things from plants.
energized?
Yeah, because look, it was for a goof, And we were like, well, this seems like something Gwyneth Paltrow would do. So we drank it, and it tastes awful. Then we mixed it in water, and then made the water taste awful. So we were like, yeah, we're over it. And so I won't do that again. But they're supposed to like...
You just drank pond water.
But did you feel energized?
You just
Here's
drank
the thing.
scum.
I couldn't... It was
what do you
like
think
5
it's gonna
a.m. when
taste
it
like?
happened. So I don't know if I was energized, but I was definitely awake.
Were your chakras aligned in that moment? Did you feel more in touch with yourself? And did you feel the energy of the cosmos through your feet rise up through your head and into the greater atmosphere?
It definitely inspired me to put rocks places they shouldn't be.
That's what I was gonna ask. Did you feel the energy flowing through the rock in your butt?
Yeah, I put rocks in and around me. I was like, give me all your crystals, geodes preferably.
That means it's working.
Yeah. Cut those geodes open and like stick them around me so I look cool.
And they start resonating.
It was great. I was
Did you
feeling
guys see that picture of Gwyneth Paltrow that she posted of her like walking home from the grocery store, and she's wearing gloves and like a mask, but she has like a dress on that doesn't go all the way down and has no sleeves. So she has like tons of bare skin, like exposed to the world, but she has her gloves on.
I love that this has low-key become like the best Gwyneth Paltrow roasting podcast ever.
Well, somebody's got to do it. We're doing the Lord's work here, okay?
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of funny.
What an idiot.
Yeah,
I've just got to throw out a casual, like, sarcastic hashtag ad every time we talk about Gwyneth Paltrow. So
For
the
Goop?
chat doesn't know if we're really actually sponsored.
Yeah.
Gwyneth would do something like that. Gwen, as I call her, she would do something like that.
The
Yeah, like
logic
drunk
of
Gwen.
gloves
Money.
is so strange too, because like you're still going to cross contaminate. So if you touch something
Yeah.
that's gross and then you touch a gallon of milk, you're still cross contaminating. So it's
Absolutely.
more
Yeah.
important to come home, wipe everything down and wash your hands than to wear gloves. The gloves aren't going to help you that much.
Also, I watched a doctor do one of those, like, here's how you actually take off gloves. I don't know anyone who takes off gloves like that.
Yeah, there's a special way to do it so you don't touch the outside of it. Yeah.
So literally you're wearing gloves and then just touching the gloves anyway. I don't know anyone who removes it the way this doctor did. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's how you do it?
You pull it off like this, and then you pull the other one off, right?
No. It's like
There's
you have
some way
to
to
go
do
like
it.
up and under. And then like, it's so you pull one off. And then
Yeah.
you go up and under with your finger on the
Yeah.
other one. You have to like do like a circular. It's wild. It's so weird. I'm like, okay.
And then
have
you try to
wash.
get one glove to contain the other one
Mhm.
with the clean
Yeah.
side facing out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like wrap it in the other one.
So it doesn't like
Have you all
contaminate
learned
in
how
your
to wash
trash.
hands?
Yep, I learned how to wash my hands.
There's
Me
a
too.
great video.
You gotta
If-
do this and make sure you get
Yep.
your fingernails, and you gotta
Yep.
get the thumb, and
Yep.
then you gotta do
Yeah.
this, and you gotta go
Mhm.
all
Go
the
around
way
the
up the
backs.
wrist.
There's a
Yep.
great video of a guy who has gloves on and he puts instead of soap ink, and then
Yes.
he like wipes his hands and he's like, "This is how you're supposed to get every."
That's the one I learned from.
It's very good. I was like,
It's a
"That's
very good
brilliant."
video.
Yeah. Look at us,
I saw
saving the
someone
world.
say that you just have to sing Smash Mouth until shape of an L on our forehead, and now I can't stop singing it.
I've
every
been
time
doing that too.
I wash my hands, and I don't want to, but it's just
So-
there.
Montreal Snowman is calling it out correctly. I recite the litany against fear every time I wash my hands
Why?
because it's 20 seconds long.
You are like a
An actual Visigoth.
yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, actually, I've said it forever, and nobody
that word?
believed me when I said that Steven is the most exotic man, but he really
If
is the
Steven
actual
did
Visigoth.
like the riddle of steel while he washed his hands as well, like Conan.
Come here, boy.
He, like,
What
did
is
the whole-
best in life?
He like did the whole thing. Like, all right, what is best in life? And he does. That'd be amazing.
I should do like a hand washing TikTok sometime. Just like tune in, learn about the riddle of steel.
Yeah. Or
You
that,
and the land are one.
Crom, I will not pray to you. I have no stomach for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The hell with you. What a great stupid movie. I love. Go back. Hey, go
It's
back.
not a
Watch
stupid
Conan.
movie. What the fuck?
Go back. Watch
Great
Conan.
movie.
No one talks. I think for the first hour of that movie. It's
Yeah.
so wild. But
Well, why would you want to talk over the amazing soundtrack? That
Look, I get it. I
Dun,
agree.
dun,
It's just
dun.
insane.
It's super dope.
that movie's insane. It's an insane
Yeah.
film. It's truly insane. If you want to see an equally insane film,
It is good.
a movie that reminded me of that came out recently that I don't know if it's good or not, Bad Batch. Go look that up, everyone. Go look up Bad Batch. I think it's on Netflix right now. It came out in 2017. It is a movie about a young woman who's put in a camp on the Mexico-Texas border for bad people. And in it, this is an indie film about like cannibals and drug cults and crazy shit. But within this film, Jason Momoa plays a bodybuilding cannibal. Jim Carrey plays an old toothless homeless guy. And Keanu Reeves plays the leader of the drug cult. It's the craziest. And the movie, I don't think is good. I don't think it's a good movie, but it's fucking wild. Oh, and Leslie Jones is like a cannibal in it. And fucking like, there's random celebrities appear out of nowhere. And you're just like,
Wait, what is this movie called?
Bad Batch? It's on Netflix. It is not, it's like not good, but it's well shot. It's like, you can tell the director is very like stylistic and wonderful, but like literally Keanu Reeves has a cult of pregnant women with Uzis that sell drugs to people. And it all takes place in like this weird apocalypse world that's only in a prison on the Texas border. It's so weird. It's so weird. I can't even begin to describe.
I'll check
to
it
you.
out.
I mean, I'll watch it. Yeah.
Keanu
Yeah, I'll
Reeves.
check it out.
Keanu Reeves in it.
You
Jason.
like,
I'll
Uh,
probably need a palate cleanser because I'm gonna be watching The Fall this weekend. By
We need
Sir
like
Sam
a
Singh.
movie club.
I've heard it's like really sad, but it's also looks so cute with Lee Pace. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that movie, but
I haven't seen
Jason
it. I'll watch it,
Momoa.
too. Have you guys seen that movie
bodybuilder.
Revenge?
it's just called Revenge.
I think
No.
that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Revenge. It's from 2017. It's literally just about like this woman. These guys bring this woman out to this like house in the desert, and like try to attack her or whatever, and she just like kills all of them over
Isn't
a span
that
of
like-
90 minutes. Like
isn't that
she
like,
just it's basically like it's a like rape revenge like fantasy movie.
But isn't there a movie that just came out that's like that?
But it's
like,
shot in a really cool way.
don't take that lady home, she'll kill you. Remember that one? Didn't that just come out? Where it's like
I heard
she
the
tries
ending
to,
of that
like,
one was really disappointing.
I'm sure it is. But
Oh,
it's,
where she pretends to be drunk and
Yeah,
then
and
she's just like sober.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
it feels like it's like a new trend in movies. Because wasn't Keanu one of those? Where it's like two girls like seduce Keanu and then they like, we're
I
gonna
don't know.
fuck with you now and destroy your family. Is that like a thing? I feel like
I
that
don't
is
remember that.
secretly a Hollywood executive's biggest fear. That's why those movies get made.
I like
Convinced
this
of
one
it.
because it's shot in a really cool way. They're out in the desert, like driving cars, and there's rivers, and like they're chasing, like hunting each other down. It's a really, and the final scene in the house is like out of control. You guys should watch it.
I can't.
I'll check it out.
I think you'd like it, Bronze. It's a
I
lot of cool
probably will.
action.
I like violence.
Yeah,
You
you will
do
love
like
this movie.
violence.
If you guys like
I
cool
do like
violence,
Yeah.
watch this movie.
I love Birds of Prey.
I haven't
I love
watched
that
it yet. I
movie.
need to see it.
So,
I
like,
don't know why
It
people
looks
hated
great.
it.
I'm excited.
I think it was
home from-
really good.
we got home from Birds of Prey and immediately made that sandwich.
Right? Yeah.
Well-
Yeah. I thought it was really cute.
Egg and cheese.
And I don't think it's a good Birds of Prey movie. I think it's a really good Harley Quinn movie.
Yeah,
I
was
think
gonna
they
say.
should have just made it a Harley Quinn movie.
I
Because
can
they
see
don't
that.
do a lot of development or a lot of like stuff for the other characters. And that's cool. That's fine. But like just don't name it that then. Just have it be a Harley Quinn movie. Because she killed it. Margot Robbie killed it. And all of her fight sequences were so satisfying to watch.
They were super good.
They were really good, really well choreographed fight sequences that I don't think they got credit for. So if nothing else, watch
Oh,
it for that.
that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. The way she fights is like very unique because she's like so acrobatic and she uses really weird weapons, and they leaned into that in the movie. Like
They've
the
been
way
doing
she
that a
fights
lot
is
more
weird.
in films lately. Instead of making women like super like strong and stuff, like in action
Mm-hmm.
films when they fight men, they've been doing a lot more of like making women more acrobatic or like giving them really cool fight sequences with props and stuff.
Now,
Mhm.
that's all great.
love it.
And Margot Robbie's wonderful. Sure, whatever. Rosie Perez is my favorite. I fucking love Rosie Perez.
How can
Love
you
her
not love
to
Rosie
the day I
Perez,
die.
dude?
She will always be my
She was
favorite.
great.
She's my favorite part of the entire movie. I don't care what anyone says. I love her. Margot Robbie, whatever. Rosie Perez, oh my god. But they're like, yeah, my voice is. I love her. I love the voice. I love everything about her. I don't care.
You don't care about what?
Nothing about how
There's
much I
some
love Mary
giant
Elizabeth
group of
Winstead as
people who
well. I
don't
love her
like her?
too.
No, there
have
is.
something against
Same thing with Fran Drescher, and I love Fran.
Oh my god, I watched I think every episode of The Nanny growing
Yeah,
up.
I remember the movie. That was my favorite.
Oh
And when I was a kid, I'd be like, Mr. President, it's so dark in this castle. I can't even get my mascara on.
I loved her outfits.
Mhm.
I tried to recreate them for my Barbies.
Yeah, and people were
Do
like,
my
people
Barbie
hated
stare.
Fran. Everybody hated Fran. I was like, you have no joy in your
Nobody
life.
liked Fran
How
from
can you hate
Queens.
Fran?
Or
She's
from Flushing.
fantastic.
Oh my god. She's the best.
She's amazing.
So what I'm hearing
So
is
fucking funny too that she just ended up marrying him.
I should
it's just
introduce an NPC with the Fran Drescher voice.
Yes!
Yes.
Do
Yes.
it,
Into the
coward.
Sunfall Cycle,
Yeah,
Yes!
you coward. Do it.
which we are
Do
playing.
it.
That's an awesome segue, buddy. Very good. You really nailed it. Good
This
work.
podcast is nice.
Yeah, we should do a
Seamless.
show.
I wish Jeff was here because this entire time he'd be like,
There's no way he'd still be on. He would have hung up like an hour ago.
Be like,
Oh my
This camera out of focus as
Like
always.
10:32. He just and then after making that noise a couple times, he'd just sit there and go like this.
oh,
Well,
I
hold
miss
on,
him.
hold on.
I miss him.
If we got a floor Jeff, though, imagine the conversation we'd have. Oh, he'd be so like, yeah, I love Rosie Perez.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, I don't mind her.
that was a really special episode.
Floor Jeff, man.
Oh, I miss him.
I miss him
All right,
too.
friends.
Let's play.
What happened last week?
We all died, Steven. We all know what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, Steven.
Barely, we almost got the boss down, but then Steven crushed our dreams,
Yeah.
if I remember
You
correctly.
almost nailed it. I was impressed. Awesome. So yeah, you fought Ursa, the death druid. And then at the very last moment, she finally killed the last of you. You reawoke on the Gardens of the Moon. And like almost immediately, Leander comes running up to you, and you hear Saloon say, "Welcome, it's so good to see." And then you hear Leander say, "Yes, but listen, right here, I found these things for you. I think you should probably take a look." And then Saloon's just like, "Oh my." Leander comes running across the grass, and he has a scroll wound around, like it's got like big brass knobs on each side, and it's like wound around the core of the scroll. And he hands it to Aya.
What's on it? Is it the thing from yesterday? Because I've been looking for it, or last week, and I
It is the
can't find
thing
it.
from
It's
yesterday.
labeled under Tears of Saloon.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna pop it out so I could display it to you.
I see it. I
The
found
Tears
it.
of Saloon. So, would one of you care to read this to our audience?
I guess I could, since I'm holding the scroll.
Yes.
The magical artifacts known as Tears of Saloon began to first appear over 3,000 years ago during the Ophelian era, some 150 years after the sundering of the moon. Scholars, mages, and priests alike have studied this incredibly rare substance with varying results. At a cross-referencing of available reports, there exist a number of corroborated effects, such as aiding with weather magic, especially tides, calming savage beasts, easing childbirth and menstrual pain. There are, however, two very interesting and, unfortunately, uncorroborated reports from the same mage, Zyraxis III, city mage of Old Colum that was. Not only a skilled arcanist, but also a priest, Zyraxis devoted himself to the esoterra of Saloon. His first discovery was that, upon performing certain rites and passages associated with the cult of Saloon, he claimed to be able to locate far more of this substance than previous writings would seem to indicate. Second, he found that acquiring a modest amount of the substance began afflicting him with dreams that seemed to last for nights, weeks, or even months, and contributing overall to a complete loss of his orientation within time. He writes, "Though verily I believe it now to be Tuesday, the 27th of high summer, for my memory does serve that yesterday be Monday, the 26th of that self-same month, I awaken now to find the leaves fallen from the trees, as if from a dream returns to me the name of the manservant I employ, and he seems not perturbed at all by my absence, but instead to have expected to see me in this very bed on this very day."
Who is this wizard?
I love
Zyraxis,
it so much.
obviously.
So good.
That's
The
what
third.
he sounds like. That's you nailed it.
On this very day.
The longer he speaks, the higher his voice rises.
Yep. Scholars believe the Tears of Saloon to be the inner stuff of the moon itself, floated down to Earth over the many years after the sundering. It is now my conclusion that the Tears of Saloon possess potent magical capabilities for those studied enough to unlock them, generally in the domain of the moon, but most intriguingly and specifically in the realm of the waxing and waning of time itself, and the invocation of dreams that seem indistinguishable from reality. It may be that the true potential of the substance is yet to be fully discovered. It's moon juice, moon guts.
Yeah. Okay. I think we
Oh.
knew that though, right?
I thought they were literally her tears.
Oh, well that's because you're like, one of those occulty people. I,
Oh.
being a scientist,
Oh, right.
understood that but whatever it is, it's a part of Saloon being a part of the moon. So the question is, what if you go back up to the top?
We didn't
Aiding
finish
with-
reading it.
What now?
No, there's more?
There's another sentence.
Oh, shit.
Another paragraph. Oh wait,
What?
no.
No, there
Did you
isn't.
read that already? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I did,
Maybe
yeah.
it's just- oh, sorry. My bad.
But if you go back up to the top, when it's talking about the first tier Saloon began it's 3,000 years ago. When was the moon sundered, Stephen? Oh, 150 years before that.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. So there's the effects are it aids with weather magic, especially the tides, calming savage beasts, and easing childbirth and menstrual pain.
Yo, can I get a Tira Saloon low key? Because all I got is my doll, and this seems way better. Just saying.
You don't know that though. You don't know the actual amount of easing.
That's true.
Doesn't
it could
matter.
suck.
I'll try it.
Very
I'll try
small.
anything. Give it to me. I don't care.
So is this like Gwyneth Paltrow style? You stick it in your vahihi and it just sits there, like has and instructions unclear.
It grows inside you. You then birth a new moon.
Wait, the whole moon?
The whole moon?
A whole new
The
moon.
entire moon. That's how you get moons.
You're gonna need some stitches down there when you're done.
It's magic. Steven, do I have any like special connection to any of this stuff since I'm a Circle of the Moon druid or no?
I don't know. Do you?
Brilliant.
I mean, I feel like I would know something about it if it's like literally.
Yeah, and Britt, actually a great question. Because you're a druid of the moon, and it's been 3,150 years since the moon existed in a full form, wouldn't your whole like culture be based around the fact that the moon is sundered? And so,
well,
like,
yeah, I mean, it's like we would like look up at the sky and see all the broken pieces at night and pray to them and try and figure out like how to fix it, but never knew how. So my guess would be that I maybe could tell that they were important and I felt connected to them, but I wasn't able to discern that they were from the moon versus everything else because I had never actually like seen what a tier of saloon looks like. So I guess the more important question is, Stephen, do I have any special interactivity with these beyond what we have now?
So you haven't noticed anything. Certainly, like Circle of the Moon druids, like are called Circle of the Moon because the moon for Circle of the Moon druids, the moon gives them greater control over their transformations. So like there are werewolves and werebears that have no control over their transformation, but instead it is fully controlled by the moon.
Right.
You've learned to harness that same kind of energy to your own personal control.
Yeah, I mean, it tracks with like as we gather them, I level up, so I get more control about how I transform and stuff. That makes sense to me.
Okay, so what is the thing we learned here? Like, what is the
Does
big
this
takeaway?
mean that carrying around this tears has been messing with our brains?
That's maybe my big concern is that the message from Zyraxis. I'm concerned that our experience of time travel and daily reset is not a real thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like this part where it said afflicting him with dreams that last for months.
Are we are we gonna wake up and it's gonna be fall and everything's gonna be like, you guys are tripping balls, but everything's fine?
Or that we just killed a bunch of normal people while like flailing around saying their eyes are black, they're not human anymore.
Maybe we didn't kill anyone. Maybe we've just been, I don't know. Or maybe Saloon is the dream, and we're just tripping saloon balls.
Ooh, that could be it.
Or I wonder if like as you gather them, they do something that messes you up, which motivates you to gather more because Saloon wants all of those. Like
crack?
Of the moon back. You know what I mean?
Whoa. Not like crack.
I mean,
like cocaine.
Oh.
Please.
I don't know. Like, it's kind of true. Like, we all start fiending for it, we'll be like, I need my next orb fixed, because
really,
it does level us
closer
up.
to the engagement loop of video games.
Yeah. Why do we need to level up? Why? Well, it does feel nice. I do like it. But,
yeah, we're so much more powerful leveled.
But don't you think we've lost sight of our long-term plan? Like,
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what your long-term plan was, but mine was to record everything that's happening, which I'm doing, and to level up, which I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
my long-term plan
was the pieces of the moon. I would love to see the moon not be broken.
My long-term plan is still to successfully consume a god soul.
I mean, so far you've eaten orbs, you've eaten apples, you've consumed many god things.
We ate a god soul, didn't we? Eat a god soul?
It did kill us.
It did kill us. Yeah.
Yeah. The light shot out of every orifice.
One way of putting it.
When you say it like that, it doesn't
tasted
sound
like pop rocks.
Well, the overall goal is to like fix the sun problem. So,
but that's why it's weird that we're trying to fix the sun problem by fixing the moon problem.
Wasn't there some connection between the sun and the moon?
Yes,
though?
we've established that, but it's also weird that that's what we're doing.
I don't know. I mean, if the moon being fixed helps fix the sun,
does it? Or is Saloon up to no good? We'll never know until it's too late. And Steven's like, I gotcha, fools.
The real task was different all this time.
You actually were high on moon crack, and you were collecting sun motes, you fools.
You've been rolling around on the ground for months.
I gave you a quest, and you followed it, thereby failing my test. I am the smart one here, and not you.
I'm just waiting for it to be, you wake up and you're in a fucking cart going through a Nordic place saying, you're finally awake.
And then we would get a Skyrim D&D game. I'm ready.
Yep.
Oh my god, to be ready for that. Okay.
Well,
Waiting for it.
It also says, most intriguingly, specifically in the realm of the waxing and waning of time itself and the invocation of dreams that seem indistinguishable from reality, magic capable abilities.
Maybe this is actually very simple, and the idea that this dude, I assume what it's saying is that he believed to be Tuesday the 27th because it was the 26th. Maybe he was like doing that day over and over again, but at the end, it was like, oh, he came out on the other side in fall, and everyone was like, oh, it's fine. So maybe we're reading into it too much, and it literally is saying like, what we're doing at the end of it when we're done, it should be like, nothing had happened and everything's fine, and everyone's like
everything goes back.
Yeah, everything will go back to the way it was.
Yeah.
Should we succeed in saving the world? Maybe that's what it's saying.
That makes sense.
I do read into things way too much. Okay, so I think we should buy what we can buy and then head to...
Guys, you're missing a really important thing here, though.
What did we miss?
Zyraxis said by performing rites, he was able to find other moats.
Yeah.
We could do that too.
Yeah, we need to do some kind of rites.
But where?
And then
How?
instead of wandering blind, trying to find these tiers, we could go straight to where they are and find them much easier. Because right now,
what are the rights?
Well, that's Leander's job. I like motion to Leander.
Oh, hello. Yes, it's me.
If we just send him to do more research, do you see how large that library was? Send him to research on Zyraxis and his rights. I'm sure this person kept notes of some kind. Maybe by going through his research, we could learn to replicate these rights, and then we would just have a magical tuning fork that magically leads us to all the tiers. And then we'll level up like 10 times, so we could go kill that awful bear creature.
Well, hold on. It's not that we just find tiers. We find the baddies that have the tiers, which is just as bad as we've been doing now.
No, because right now we have been wandering aimlessly, hoping to find tiers.
I wouldn't say aimlessly. We've had objectives. We've just not chosen to do them.
We really wanted the apple, okay? And the apples were worth it.
We is not the correct term here, but yes, of course.
I'd say 2 is we.
Oh, what information did we find on the looking glass? That was another thing we need to do.
Oh, yeah.
We asked somebody about the looking glass, and they're like, oh, the looking glass was...
Do you mean the Darkling Mirror?
No, the looking glass that the dust of the earth has, and then Hadrax was like, they wouldn't even know how to use it, and like he was going, yeah, the viewing lens.
Lord,
that's what he talks like.
Lord, they wouldn't even know how to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't that in the letter to Hadrax?
Do we have a note on that?
I think we do somewhere.
Letter to Hadrax. Is that?
No, that's the different one.
The sun will die, Hadrax. No, that's not it. Yeah.
What's the planar scope? Because we also have this thing that says the planar scope is irrelevant. Iramon was a traitor and a fool. We should probably go talk to Iramon again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to go back. We have been stuck in this damn forest for so long. We need to get back into the city and do. There's so much we have to do. I mean, we got to go back. We got to go back, talk to the old ass dwarf. We got to go back, talk to all those people. There's so much information that we can get now that we have.
We know what to ask. Yeah.
Yeah, like we have things to do now before we take on big boss fights.
Well,
yeah.
I think we know what the planar scope is, or at least we know what its function is. Because we know that the king is doing his own thing with the sun, and we know that the Colosseum Stellarum are doing their own thing with the sun. They're like competing factions for the same shit about the sun.
Sure.
They're trying to mine the sun for power. So the planar scope is something for the king's agenda about mining the sun for power.
Except, what's his overall goal? Why does he want to resurrect a god? Is it a Dahaka thing? Is this a Dahaka thing? Like
Well,
he
this is
wants
also,
to.
There's
Probably
also
be
a
long.
subplot in the background as well, where it's like, and I imagine other kingdoms, like my queen literally is like, "Yo, let this shit happen." Like,
Oh yeah, we
but
saw
why?
that
Yeah.
cutscene. I
But
literally,
if-
it wasn't a cutscene, but we saw
well,
that.
I mean, it was kind
cutscene.
of, yeah. We were watching it happen. She's like, "Yeah, let this."
My
let this go
patron was
down."
there too. My patron was like, "Let's see how this pans out, y'all."
Yeah.
But that motherfucker's crazy, and
Yeah.
your queen was going along with his crazy shenanigans.
Yep.
You guys
I
think
haven't-
if we
I haven't-
find out what happened to the moon, that it might be the thing that's happening to the sun right now?
Is there a historical record on what happened to the moon, or is just it was sundered
There was a war.
on the
There was an
moon?
Do we
invasion of
have
the moon.
details of like what happened? to
No, Steven has definitely mentioned Invasion of the Moon,
it? Yeah.
though.
I could
Invasion?
I could
I want to
probably
play that game real
I
bad.
could find out more information for you if you
Oh
like.
God! Yes, please. We'd love. Okay, we would like to procure information about the following things. One, find us all the rights you can from Zaraxios. You know his name, Zaraxis. Find us all the rights. There's
Third.
got to be a book called
third.
Rights of Zaraxis or Zaraxis, How to Write. Whatever you can find, find us the rights. Also,
You want to learn how to write, but
no, you fool. Rights, as in like rites of passage, rights of
Rituals.
no,
Oh,
rights,
yes. right,
rights.
right.
Okay, then we need a like informational background history of the sundered moon. How'd that happen? It's been, oh my goodness, three millennia. How'd that happen?
Leander is writing. He's writing down. Yes, rights of Zaraxis. How did the moon happen? Scratches something out. How did the moon happen to be sundered?
Excellent. Anything else? And I sort of look to the others.
Mm,
No, that's a pretty
What
good
is-
line. No, that's yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I would be interested in is more about Nazoon, but that's not really related to this. Nazoon keeps coming up. We don't know what that is.
We thought it was the apple. It was not the apple.
Oh yeah, we should ask about Nazoon too.
Somebody else brought up Nazoon. It was
Who-
so
who
the snake
unlocked-
said it.
Who
The snakes were
unlocked
like,
this
protect Nazoon. Who
That's
else
what they were like.
brought up Nazoon? I think it was the dying dude outside of the bear cave.
Oh,
Asher?
Did Asher do that? Okay.
We need
Let's-
to start taking notes.
yeah.
I
I'm,
want to take stock.
None of
gonna
us
start
take
writing
notes,
everything
and we're
down.
bad at it.
I-
We rely on the fact that Steven takes notes. He literally made us weak.
For me,
Oh.
you know what it is? I am normally an obsessive note taker, but never when I play online. Because I don't want to be, I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep a notebook next to me so I take notes.
Let's really quickly, I want to take stock of what we have to do. We have in our back pocket all the side quests on our side quest list. We have one, we have to save that girl, save skeleton girl, right?
Melissa.
Okay. 2, we have the water weird room.
Mm-hmm.
3, we have all the alternate versions of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
4, we have annoying child's brother that went to the woods.
Yeah, we haven't found him yet. Which we might
That's
as-
why we were in the woods, wasn't it? We were
That's
like,
the
oh,
whole
we'll
reason.
find your brother. And we
Yeah.
haven't found that motherfucker.
Yep. We have to go back to the camp to talk to the dwarf.
Mm-hmm. And then, the Hendersentia spot. We died there, but there's a whole bunch of stuff there.
mhm. I would say make that Hendersentia is 6. 7 is mapping the underground caverns, because the
Yeah.
underground is all connected somehow. And I feel like
Mhm.
we should figure out how they're all connected, so we can
Mhm.
like get around. Maybe there's, because the one path literally took us from the Dahaka summoning room up into the church, and there's like a whole back path there. So I feel like maybe we can get back through there. So we'll say map underground. Okay. What else?
Oh, and then we have the tower where the dust of the moon, or the dust of the earth are hold up. And we were gonna go there to get the looking glass or whatever, the viewing lens, but we got distracted by the blacksmith on the way. That's on the blacksmith path. We have to go do that too.
Lens. Okay, and then so I'm looking at the map we have. So the forest is where we're at. We're on the left side right now, and then we have the main area. That main thoroughfare where there was on the wall, there was the wyvern. There was the guys who threw shit at us. We did all that. We've been through there. We lived that life. We accomplished all that. So I'm trying to think of anything else that's left in that main town area. We went to the inn. We got the blacksmith. We went underground. I think that's it. I can't remember if there's anything else. The witch, what did the witch want us for? The witch needed us to help save the girl, correct? There was no extra quest from her?
No, but we wanted to get
She has a raven.
Yeah.
Cool.
She has a magical raven.
Forest Witch's Raven.
What did Drinky Carl unlocked something for us? What did it unlock?
What?
The Drinky Raven.
The Drinky? Oh yes, right, yes.
Yeah.
The Blue Raven unlocked upgraded spell icons. It also upgraded your Moon Shard of Healing.
Oh.
I think that might have been it.
So it upgraded what we already had.
All right. Okay, so I look over to oh my god, my brain just died. I just forgot his name.
Leander?
Leander, yes. I'm like, Leander, okay, repeat back to me. What have we asked you to do?
Well, I can only. I'm afraid I don't have assistance. I can only research one topic at a time. Is there one particular one you would like me to focus on? Perhaps the Drinky Raven? Or,
No, Drinky Raven.
Skeleton Girl?
Perhaps.
The rights.
Perhaps you should focus on the rights.
The rights of Zaraxis. Yes.
Yes, okay. But in order, do the rights, and then go down the list, but also add upon that, is there any means of which we can predetermine or select a brazier with which to appear back on the world itself?
I'm terribly sorry. Which one do you want me to do research upon? The rights of Zaraxis or
the rights, but make a list and then do one, and then we'll do the other, so we don't have to tell you. You just have the list and you just keep doing it. It'll keep you busy.
I'm afraid I'm really very absent-minded, and perhaps it better be you who keeps the list.
You son of a bitch.
That sounds like me.
Okay, certainly. Do the rights of Zaraxis then, you old fool.
All right, the next note is entitled, What are the rights of Zaraxis? I'm going to even specify with regards to the Tears of Saloon. Cool.
Look at me taking notes like I'm in school.
Nerd.
Nerd. Amazing.
Not a vibe.
All right, y'all. I think we should take a 5-minute break so that we can have a bathroom sesh. And then we can come back and talk about how, yes, a bathroom sesh. Hate you all.
What are you doing in there?
That's where we all carry our devices into the bathroom.
Are we all? I was gonna say, are we going
chat
together?
Yeah, it's just the 5 of us though. It's an off-stream thing.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna need to talk to y'all for a hot minute. See y'all in the bathroom in 5?
I don't know about you, but I've definitely called people into the bathroom to have conversations with them. Are we taking our break?
All right. Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
Real quick, let's do a bathroom sesh, and we will be back. Have your people call my people. We'll bathroom sesh, and we'll be back in 5. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Sunfall Cycle.
For what it's worth.
For what it's worth.
We're
All right,
back.
folks, welcome
Let's do
back.
this.
So Leander is going to do research into the question of what are the rights of Zyraxis as they relate to the Tears of Saloon.
Yeah. So while he does that, we need to pick an adventure. Choose our adventure. What is
Okay,
the
we got-
easiest? The easiest thing I think is to go back to the woods, look for the brother.
Could do that.
It's closest.
Could go through the woods.
And
Our
there's-
brazier is still set up to be in the woods.
There's
Yeah.
also underground parts of the tree we haven't gone to.
True.
The specifically you're referring to the river, and the river carrying it into the city where Jesse's shadow self. Sark's shadow self.
Well,
Right.
no, because that was lava. That was it. It was underground, but that was a river of lava. The
Right.
river goes to our trolley friend, who sat on me
I did do that.
and killed
Do
me.
that.
Uh,
Tender Stenshaw.
I feel like
I do the river.
He puts the stench in Hender Stench.
all right. Well, Bronze will no longer be on the show, so
Oh.
no. I think maybe look. This is just the completionist
weird?
in me. This is
Yeah.
The water weird's far away.
if we do the water weird, we have to go back through town because we can't
Yeah.
like go wherever we go. I think look, completionist in me says, let's get the entire map of the forest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then we don't have to come back and we'll know the best path the way through.
Yeah. Like, what if we just went through the forest? What's even going to have in there? Like an even bigger monster than a giant snake creature impaled with runes? Come on. Come on.
Belcerathoth.
way.
They're not even a creature. They're a named entity.
Yeah, come on. There's not going
Can
to
you
be
imagine-
another one.
Wasn't Iraman the one who like dunked on Belcerathoth the first time, and now he's just like working in like a refugee camp?
That's what I'm saying.
Oof.
Iramon's got powers though. Iramon sent us to the past and made
True.
us see shit.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing. Don't let
Damn
that beard
Upside down cart
fool
dwarfs.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
in these streets doing honestly God knows what.
I say we go back to the forest and we attempt to go places we haven't been.
My eyes are yellow
Okay.
now.
Let's go catch those bug Pokemon.
I was gonna tell you, Bronze, it looks really pretty.
They're yellow now.
Yeah, let's do the forest. So we'll go to the Dahaka camp. We're not gonna probably fight Ursa again. We don't want to go
No.
to the tower, but we just want to kind of go maybe like north of the road.
Do we
'Cause
have
kind of like
the map?
we
of
followed the
that?
road for the most of it. I'm not seeing the map, so like I'm just guessing. Like I'm from my recollection is that we mostly stayed on the King's Road. I think that's what it's called. Led to the camp.
Yeah, we did a hard left
we never-
and then like a down, and that's really it.
Yeah, and we mostly like stayed down, and we never actually like went north.
Yeah.
So let's just go fiddle around in the north of the road.
Cool.
So like north of the camp, and I guess east.
Yeah, I feel like we're strong enough to take on the vine beasts and all that stuff,
It's the warp spiders that you gotta watch out for.
and that
But we have
roving
the
pack of
rings
like
now.
guys.
We
You're
have the
right.
rings now. We didn't have the rings before. That's why they walloped us.
You're right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
Thing.
All right. So you head to the viewing pool
Purchases.
and
Sorry, Steven. So, I'm sorry. Purchases though. Make sure everyone healing potions, etc. Cards of
Oh,
Fury,
yeah.
Do you guys have
etc..
money?
I do.
Yeah. We all
What
have
happened to all
money.
your money?
No, I have
You should
plenty
have
of
like
money.
400 gold worth of platinum.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was
Minimum.
worried about you guys because you're broke.
All right. Hey, buddy.
Some of us are wealthy industrialists, and others are you.
Some of us have amassed our wealth by stealing it from the rest of the working man here.
Sure.
I did say wealthy
Calling a
industrialist. didn't
surplus
I?
labor theory.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well,
Value.
Survival
We
of the
should eat
fittest.
Sarek.
Profit is
I'm
nothing
so
but stolen
stringy.
wages.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to buy.
Did they kill the Gorkrow? I don't think we can. I think it respawns.
It's attached to the bear. It's like the bear's construction.
Yeah, I
Land
remember
and the
that
bear
now.
are one.
Yeah, no, we can't kill that thing. We grabbed the orb off it, so that's good enough.
All right. I'm buying my pipe tobacco and I'm buying a moon shard of healing.
Wacky
I'm good to go.
tabacky.
Damn.
Should we see what kind of spell shards
Yeah, let's see.
Kane has today?
Enlighten
Let's see.
us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tongues?
Tongues?
Oh my. Ooh, what's conjure minor elementals?
You should ask your druid.
Hey, druid, what's conjure minor elementals?
Oh, let me just look it up so I don't say the wrong thing. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, you summon elements that appear in unoccupied spaces that you can see within range. Let's see.
What does that mean? Are they little people?
They're like creatures.
Do they fight for us?
Dude, I've never used them before. Let me look. They defend themselves from hostile creatures if you don't issue any commands, but otherwise take no actions. They're friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turn. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. Oh! This is a lot like conjure animals, just elements instead.
Yeah, it's like summon a horde of snakes.
Oh, yeah.
That would be useful versus a water weird, but we're not going there this time.
Yeah, but also force can burn, so just putting it
true.
out there.
True.
Yeah.
It's not my kingdom. I don't care. Burn it down. Except for those people in that forest town. They'll all die, but like I don't know them. What is tongues?
Tongues.
Yeah, tongues level 3. Is that like right?
Yeah, you can understand all spoken languages and communicate with all spoken languages.
I don't know. Understand and comprehend are two different things.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I need that. I mean, I'm good. If any of you guys want any of those, go to town.
I only get 2 spell slots, man. I'm not buying shit.
These don't use spell slots.
I thought they did.
They used to. Remember, the upgrade from the Blue Raven means that now they function like wands.
Drinky Raven. Okay. In that case, I'm picking up a counter spell. That would be so useful during the bear lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab counter spell.
You always gotta buy counter spell.
Yeah. It's level 3 counter spell too.
So it costs 50 gold pieces per level, so buying counter 150.
No, you buy it if it's worth it. That's so much money.
Steven, I'm gonna buy 4 moon shards of healing.
Cool.
Let me see.
And how much is 1 platinum worth?
1 platinum was worth 10 gold pieces.
Oh, bless your sweet soul. Thank you.
Okay, I bought it. I bought the counter spell. Can I put that on a belt slot?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just about to ask, and you wrote it on your character sheet, right? Because.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does my focus take up a spot?
Nah, your focus is a class item. You have a special slot for your class item.
So I get 3 equipment slots and then 3 belt slots.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Ayah. Yeah, you've got 2 bag slots, 3 belt slots, 3 equipment slots. Yeah, totally. You've got this class slot, which is your focus, your gold skull. Yep.
Okay. Trying
In
to think
case
if I
Chad
want
is
to
like,
get
what the
anything
hell are you
else.
talking about? We're using
Should-
special encumbrance rules.
Should we get another ale thing? Ale and tobacco? Because they're pretty useful before fights.
I think Eric just
I
got
got the
some
tobacco.
tobacco. I still have a wine.
Oh, you still have? I thought you gave it to Asher.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I had 2, didn't I? I'm pretty sure.
Too scared of 2 jugs
I
of
don't know if
wine.
you had 2 jugs of wine, but I know you definitely gave
Sometimes
a wine.
I can't remember, so I'll remove it from my character sheet. I think I had 2 because I was just like, why not have extra?
Oh, well, then you'd still have one.
But I don't remember, so I'll just remove it just in case. How much are the moon shards again?
50 gold pieces each. And remember, Britt, that you only have access to 2 slots in your backpack. And then above and beyond that, you're encumbered.
So I already have 2 in there.
Yeah, so
Okay,
like
that's all I
it
can
looks like
carry
you've
then.
got rations in 1 slot.
I don't have any more. There's
Oh,
0.
okay. Well, do you mind if we erase that?
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna move your moon shards over there. You've got 2 of those, you said? Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
But I also have my
That's-
explorer's pack, so.
Steven, question, Porvu.
Yeah.
I have had in my possession for some time 1 bloodstone, 1 quartz, and 1 zircon. Do they
Yes.
serve any purpose?
Yeah, you sell them for money.
Can I sell them to?
No, we need them for crafting.
I think that bloodstones,
There's
quartz,
a-
and zircons are like 50 gold pieces. So they're actually not valuable enough to be used for crafting magical items. Just so you know.
Okay.
Oh,
I
because
would
it
like to
says
sell
here,
those to Maine.
You can craft common magical artifacts using a gem of at least
say,
20.
was gonna say you're being a liar, man.
I am being a liar, man.
You can make stuff with it. You can make a magical artifact with that.
Okay, can I go to our blacksmith and be like, okay, I have a bloodstone, a quartz, and a zircon, as well as an unstable invisible potion. What can you make me? Can I do that? And be like, make me something nice.
So the deal is he will make you whatever you ask him for, but you have to be the one who asks.
God damn it. Okay.
Well, are there any good common magical items? Oh, there's a little tool on D&D Beyond where you can just do
I'm there
rarity
right now.
common.
Yeah.
Wow. Boots of False Tracks. Candle of the Deep. Never mind. You can see that already.
Oh, this is some booty. What? Okay. I'm gonna have to invis. Ring of invisible dress. I don't think that's what I want.
What about the cartographer's map case? You're a cartographer.
Oh, I gotta look this up. Cartographer. What? I don't even see that. Where do you see this thing? Cartographer's map case.
Wait, what's a wondrous item?
Seems better than
it's
common.
A type of magic item.
Oh, can we make those?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your map becomes a common magic item. In addition to storing normal maps, your cartographer's map case can be used to generate a special map, identifying a shortcut.
It's pretty
you can
cool.
Use your action to make a wisdom perception check, with success revealing a map buried in your map case. Interesting.
And your travel time is reduced by half when you follow that route. That would really help us get through the forest before the timer runs out. Because we would move at twice the speed.
The problem is that he takes time to make stuff, right? Like, we'd have to come back, right, Steven?
Yeah.
Yes.
But we'd be able to hoof it across the map faster. Because that's like one of our big problems is the day resets before we get to where we need to go.
How does that... But how does me having an invisibility potion and 3 gems translate to this?
Well, you would use some of the arcane flux, one of the gems, and money. Because we have the arcane flux. That would be the formula. That'd be the recipe.
We need like a... Okay. All right. Can we do that, Steven?
Yes, you can.
Metagaming. It just, from a character point of view, it just makes sense for you to have a magical.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Okay, yes, I would love to make this happen.
Do you
What
need
is
help
this,
with the money?
What
I have
source
30
book is
plat.
this, cartographer's chest from?
I pulled it up on D&D Beyond. It is
5E AI page 20.
AI.
Is it an Acquisitions Inc? Is that count?
Oh, that's
That
not one
sounds like
of
it's
our
from
allowed
Acquisitions
things.
Inc. Yeah, totally.
Okay. We're not allowed to use that, are we?
No.
We can only
Right.
use
The approved source books are Xanathar's Guide, Player's Handbook, and Dungeon Master's Guide.
Damn. All right, that's
Got
fine.
'em.
Okay. All right. I need you can have 2 rings, right, Steven? I can put another ring on my bod.
So like I don't think there's a restriction on rings other than attunement.
Okay. It's got to be like something, maybe like oh my god, arrows. What am I doing? I'm an archer. Arrows. Oh my god. Flame arrow, frost arrow. Acid arrow. Oh, that's uncommon. I need commons. Talk to me, frost arrows. What's the vibe? Top of the piercing. You know what? This is a lot. I'm gonna wait till later. We're fine.
I think you
Wait,
should look
how
at
many
it.
gems do you have
I have
that
3
are
gems.
worth more than 20? That means I can make something too.
I have bloodstone, quartz, and zircon. If people want to make stuff with these gems, I've been
I
carrying
could
them
make
forever.
a dark shard amulet. That allows me, so you can use it as your spell casting focus if you're a warlock, and you can try to cast a cantrip you don't know, but it has to be on the warlock spell list. So that would I would
I
be
want this
basically
to happen for you.
because then I could just, it would be so useful.
Yeah, it could backfire and hurt you, and I want this so badly.
I would be my own Eye of Agamotto, kind
Yeah,
of. That's not how the Eye of Agamotto works, but we could just pretend it is.
Done. What do you need from me?
Do
How
it.
can I help you get this?
I need one of your gems. I think that's all I
Uh,
need.
For you, I'm going to give the bloodstone because I feel like that's exactly what you need in your life.
Cool. I feel like we should get Britt the Hat of Vermin.
What? We bought this for you. It's called the Hat of Vermin.
I love it. I'll wear it.
What does that do?
Wait, you could talk to animals
Alright, no,
anyway,
no, no,
though, can't
hold on.
you?
The
I
hat
know
of
I
vermin.
have to actually. I don't think I just
Oh.
automatically can. So
It just allows you to talk to vermin.
Yeah.
I'll get it and wear it. Yeah, why not?
Hat of vermin has to be a boot because of Vermin Supreme.
I
The
don't
dude
know
who
what
runs for
that
president every year.
is.
You don't know? You don't know
No.
Vermin? Google Vermin Supreme.
I'm gonna look.
Vermin Supreme.
Where's
There
a
used
boot
to
on
be
his
a
head?
guy who'd run from jail every year. I don't remember his name. Oh, what was his name?
There's a spice pouch. It
What does the
Oh,
spice
his
pouch
little
do?
boot hat.
allows you to season your food.
Is that a common magical item?
What does that do though?
Wow, that's
This
pretty light.
belt pouch appears empty and has 10 charges. While holding the pouch, you can use an action to expend one of its charges. Speak the name of any non-magical food seasoning, such as salt, pepper, saffron, or cilantro, and remove a pinch of the desired seasoning from the pouch. A pinch is enough to season a single meal. The pouch regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. It's just to season your food. It has no mechanical advantage.
Here's the thing. Chat's right. If you could just only saffron and just store it, you could be rich. You could be saffron rich.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, every day I get pinches of saffron. Now I'm a millionaire. Well, can we make that? Let's. So, Bronze, you're gonna get your neck piece.
Mm-hmm.
And did you want that, Britt? Did you want that hat?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
The Hat of Vermin?
Yes.
Amazing. Summons your choice of a bat, frog, or rat. That's amazing. What? Okay. Yeah, totally.
Okay. What gem do you need for that?
The only tricky thing is that, okay, so you can talk to the creature and it summons the creature, but it says technically the creature isn't friendly or under your command. It's just neutral.
What?
It just runs away from you.
So, like, I guess you have to kindly ask it to do your bidding. And if it consents, then it will. Otherwise, it'll tell you to fuck off and leave.
Sounds like it.
I love
Alright.
that.
Weird.
All right. Yeah. Great. Let's go to town.
Okay, yeah, you go visit Deether Caldera, and you hand him what, 200 gold, 2 gems, and how much arcane flux? 2 arcane flux, yeah.
You're all paying for your own stuff though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Yeah, how much is that hat, Steve?
It's 100 gold.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah,
You can
so
take my gems, but I'm keeping the cash.
Aya and Ankara, go ahead and reduce your gold by 100. I will mark down our current arcane flux amount by 2. Whoop. There we go.
I'm just going to convert all my platinum into gold.
I think that's fair. Yeah, awesome. Okay, yeah. Deether Caldera listens to your descriptions of the items that you desire, and then he nods and says, I can produce these for you. Give me some time. And then he fires up the forge. He actually calls out, he says, Timotheus, are you ready? And then from the forge itself, you hear this, ready! Fire starts flowing through all of the bellows and tubes and everything.
I'm so happy we brought Tim back.
Yeah,
I
he
hate
starts,
Tim.
forging these magical items for you.
Cool.
Let's see. I'm going to make myself a little note, a handout, magic items in progress. And this is in all players' journals. And we've got the Hat of Vermin for Ankara and the Dark Shard Amulet for Aya.
And that'll give me time to look up all the cantrips I'll be able to use.
Yes. And your Dark Shard Amulet does require attunement. So
Okay.
remember that. Okay, cool. Then back to the forest.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, you've all bought everything that you need. I heard a couple of you buying moon shards of healing. That's why you teleport yourselves back to. Yes. Yep. The forest. Let me do this. Oh, rolling the dice is taking a very long time. 4.
4?
4.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Now it's a 3.
What does any of this mean?
Oh, it means that it was 4 and now it's 3.
It's mysterious. All right, there we go. Cool. So, my friends, you appear in the rooftop canopy of the Dahaka camp with all these, platforms strung up in the trees through vines, etc. You're sort of in this town square area where there's large open expanses of planks. And in the center of it, the shrine of the sun, the sunfire brazier that you all appear around. What do you do now?
Well, I guess we leave, right? We should be leaving this place to go and adventure to the... You wanted to go north, Eric?
Yeah. I know we've been to the one directly north, but we haven't been further north than that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's clear off the north of the map.
Cool. So usually it's been Ankara leading the group through the forest. Is that what you're going to do this time around? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. All right, then Ankara, go ahead and move yourself.
Which way are we going?
Pat.
North, right?
North. Sorry, I'm writing down spells.
Cool. No sweat. Your travels are smooth so far.
North once more.
What?
Excellent. Let's reveal an area. What? Polygon reveal. That's what I need.
World exclusive.
Ta-da!
Interesting. What is that ahead of us? Can I perceive what that is? What that red is?
What that red is?
See it on the map? There's like a red something.
I do. How strange.
Yeah. Can I? Is that a wall? Is that a camp?
I think that is in Kara's hit point bar.
Oh,
That is.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
Cara, there's
gosh.
something above your head. It's floating there. It appears to be
Your perception check, unfortunately, is a failure, but you discover what it is through a process of elimination.
All right, let's continue north again.
Right north.
Are you heading directly north off the road?
Let's go northwest.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that does tick down the clock. -1.
Damn.
Traveling along the road is much faster. You can go 4 hexes in the time it takes you to go 1 hex off the road. So you're, again, you're cutting your way through thick hedges with thorns the size of
But
knives.
we'll never have to come back here if we clear it out now.
That's true. And nope, I need the polygon reveal.
Every time you say that, I just want to be like, world. It's in my head. Just know that I'm not saying it because I respect you all, but it's happening in my head.
What?
Just every time he says polygon reveal, I'm like, world exclusive in my
Oh
head.
god.
I can't stop myself. I can't. Let's go north.
So yeah, you push your way north until you come to the external wall of the palace compound of the city of Ire. It's this huge like sandstone wall that towers into the sky, probably 100 feet. It's made of blocks of sandstone that are so seamlessly joined you don't even think you could get a knife into the cracks between them. And what's more, when you look up to the top of the wall, it's clear to you that this oil slick dome bubble emerges like directly from the top of the wall.
The wall itself. Interesting. Interesting. So there's no place outside that's protected. It's just the castle grounds.
Well, it's like the palace compound is like this large area that encompasses the Kingswood, that encompasses the town of Servitude. Yeah. That encompasses the palace itself.
Huh. All right, then let's head northeast.
All right, let's see what's here. Wait, I haven't put it onto the player level yet. Meep.
Uh-oh. That's not a good
Nothing.
sign.
Oh no, what's that?
Nothing.
All right, would the 4 of you give me perception checks, please?
Not like this.
Perception check.
Oh, mine's really bad.
Oh my
That's an
god.
11.
Oh my
Like
god.
lag between when I click it and when it comes.
Wow. Yeah, Roll20 is a little slow tonight. I think there might be an awful
There was a
lot of-
note. There was a note saying that at noon they were doing a thing. I saw when we logged in.
Yeah, well, the 2-hour downtime. That doesn't say that it's going to be slow right now.
I think there's just a
Sorry,
lot of
that's me being very nitpicky. I'm sorry.
Actually,
That's good.
Yeah, no, there's been a spike.
Yeah, what's the deal with this creature? Oh,
Wait, he said creature. He said creature.
I did say creature.
Its name is Clarence. And he's wanted for tax evasion.
his favorite color is blue.
He has 3
Taxes
kids.
are theft. Sorry.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well said.
Whoa.
I support his right to not pay taxes.
What?
Sorry, I had to do it.
But who's gonna fund all the magic spells to keep us alive? Bronze?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I stand with Clarence.
All right. Awesome. So, I think what happens is you're walking through the forest here. Well, let me roll for this. Yeah. You're walking through the forest here, and like all of these like basically blackberry vines sort of give way to like a soft, mucky mud ground that's got like grotesque dead trees like thrust up out of it, like some poisoned ground or something like that. So you're walking along, and can I get like a marching order?
Why am I dead?
Why are you dead, Jesse?
I'm first, I guess. Yeah.
I'd probably be third. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm third.
In Kara, me, Sarek, I think is the.
Yeah, cool.
It's when in the default is the Icus. The
Icus.
Icus. Yeah, awesome.
Icus.
So let's see. Cool. So, did I set up? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Sarek, I think as you are trailing the trio up ahead, stepping your way through this muck.
Oh god, it's gross.
You hear a sound of
Squishy.
like a wet sucking sound from beside you, like this.
Oh. Do you hear that? It's terrible sounding.
As this large creature stands up.
Oh god, it's a large creature.
Clarence?
It looks like some kind of a treant, except
It looks
that
like some kind of treant.
it's mostly dead.
But it's
And
mostly dead.
From inside its dead branches, what glows a bright blue glow.
But there's a bright. Get your asses back here. Can I I guess do my my initiative right now?
So it's actually just about to attack you.
Yeah, but then I dodge out of the way, obviously. So once we move on from that.
So it takes a swing at you, Sarek. It
And
swings
misses.
twice.
And
One,
misses.
two.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hitting you twice. Once for 19 slashing damage. And once for 15
Oh
slashing
my
damage.
god.
Okay. Cool.
So let's see. I need to display the name, display the bar, save changes. Cool.
Is this just the same icon that we used for the other guy, or can we burn this guy too? So it's the same
It is
thing.
just the same icon.
Okay.
But you don't know how effective fire might be.
Can I use uncanny dodge on that stuff?
On the 19 in order to reduce it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so that reduces it to 9 damage.
Thank you.
So you take 24 total instead of the total amount. Okay. Let's see. Did I set that one up? Nope, not that one either. Cool. Would the four of you please roll for initiative?
I'd love to. Hopefully that worked. Come on, baby. I know you. Oh, okay. There we go.
On roll 20, you can do it.
4? What is happening right now?
What is going on?
You rolled a 3, a 2, and a 2.
Oh, there we go. Brett rolled a little better.
The three of us combined only rolled 2 more than Brit's roll.
The dream.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll be okay.
Getting those bad rolls out of the way early.
Yeah.
And the rust off the dice.
Tentacles?
Yeah.
Tentacles? Oh.
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
HP. Woof. And then AC.
Woof.
Woof. Woof.
I don't like these sounds. I don't like these sounds right now.
Wolf, this identical dog.
All right, and we will roll for that.
Mm,
Then we'll roll for
mm-mm.
Black pudding.
Black pudding.
black pudding.
What?
What's
All
his
right.
thing's name? Baggy Nick?
Bagianic.
Badgianic? No, that's not what that says.
Can he even say that? Can he even say his own name?
He doesn't have a mouth, so it doesn't look
Then
like he
who
can
named
So
him?
who named exactly?
He
Who
named
named him that?
himself.
His name is Black Pudding.
Black pudding?
That's
Yeah, his name is Pudding Cups now.
Old
fine.
pudding cups.
Old Pudding Cups, old snack pack.
Okay, so let's see this. I'm assuming that y'all were a little bit spread out. Y'all weren't like literally 5 feet apart, right?
You had us walking
Oh,
through
yeah.
muck, so I imagine we all walk through muck at different paces.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would say that
totally.
too.
Okay, so this Bagianic is towering over you, Sarek. And then as you stand face to face with this like undead tree branch creature, from its feet erupts this black spray of liquid, just sort of
come on,
oozing its way
gross.
up out of the muck at your feet. The Bagianic sprays out of its mouth,
What? Oh my god. This thing's
You know what I-
terrible.
hitting you with a 21.
God, poison spray. It's thank God
Sorry,
I have a
it's just so extra today. I'm laughing.
thank God I have a poison resist ring. Oh,
Oops, it's that first one, not the second one. You take 19 damage,
Max
which reduces
damage.
down to 9. And you must make a successful DC 13 dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
it's so gross. So I take 9 damage, is what you're saying.
Yes. Because you
Okay.
have the poison resist ring, right?
Yeah. And
Yep.
then I have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Great, done.
Nice. No
I've been
sweat.
slimed. Oh my god. Look at me. I'm covered in, I imagine, green goop. Because F
Let's see.
these things.
Mhm.
Anyone can help me. I'm just back here standing in the mud, covered in green shit. I've got tentacles around me. Sure, okay, let Sarek handle it. Sounds like fun.
Sarek, this, oh God. this black pudding oozes up out of the muck around you.
Oh,
and
awesome. So
reaches
cool.
out with a pseudopod and
I
lashes.
have no
at
idea.
A pseudopod? I've had
A
pseudopods
pseudopod.
put on me before, and I'm not a fan.
It hits you.
oh my god.
What are these rolls?
Heals
What is
you.
this bullshit? I'm going home. There's nothing is worth this.
No, don't. If you walk away, it'll
it's
get
gonna do
attack of
13
opportunity and certainly
Doing
kill you.
13 points of damage.
It deals you 5 bludgeoning plus 8 poison for 13
my-
damage.
That's it. I'm done.
And your armor.
Wait, you're dead?
Yeah. He did everything. He did 4 turns on me.
Oh my god.
I could do nothing. He did
Did you
5
cut the damage in
attacks.
half?
He did.
Yeah. He did 5 attacks.
you
He did
did?
5 attacks,
Yes.
all of them 20s and 19s. I have 45 life. He
Actually, so
instantly killed
hang
me.
on, Sarek, you can actually reduce the poison spray from the Bagianic's damage in half with your uncanny dodge.
Yeah, because it's a deck save.
So the first one.
No, but I did uncanny dodge, and
first
you said I could only use it once per thing.
The first attack was a surprise round, so technically you all had turns. You were just surprised and couldn't act. And then the Bagianic acted again. So like your reaction actually reset. You can reduce the
Okay.
19.
Well,
That
great.
would reduce it down to 9, which would reduce it down to 4. So you actually gain 5 hit points, Sarek.
I'm still in there, baby.
Back in the fight.
But your armor class reduced by 1
Overall,
Now you're
permanently?
15 to hit.
overall permanently.
Oh my god. This thing's gonna be a pain in the ass,
So
y'all.
the toxic poisons of this black pudding slapping against your armor begin corroding the substances of your armor.
This
longer at the
motherfucker. What?
And Kara,
Oh boy.
what do you do?
I mean, I should run over and revive Sark. So I guess I'll go over and cast Cure Wounds, if that'll help enough.
Why are we fighting this thing?
I know, it's like,
This thing
let's
is
make,
absolute
I mean,
bullshit.
this thing
that last thing was
ran
too
up
hard.
on
Let's go
us.
into the
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we should get out of here. This is some
Question,
bullshit.
Steven?
We're not ready for the fight something like this. This is some absolute bullshit.
Steven, question
Yeah, this
for
is
you.
Yes?
real bad for
Yes.
I have glamored armor. Does that change that at all?
If your armor is magical, it doesn't get reduced by the poison of the pseudopod.
Backseat
job.
gamers, they help me a lot. Thanks, backseat gamers.
They're not used to hearing that. So they're probably like, we got one.
You really helped me.
It's
You
like
helped
the
me out
NASA
there.
mission control.
I'd rather die a million times than go back to a 15. 15 sucks.
Oh, we just get yelled at, but finally someone said,
Thank you, backseat gamers. You helped me. Thanks, back end gamers.
Man of genius.
Here's to you, backseat gamer.
All right, and Kara, what are you doing?
I will go over and cast Cure Wounds on Sarek.
Cool.
And let's do it at a level 2, I guess. Yeah.
Help me. Help me so I can help you.
Okay. Oops.
He got me all dirty. I'm so dirty. Such a dirty boy. Look at me. I'm covered in slime. I'm all sticky. Ew.
All right.
13.
I'll take
Cool.
it. Thank you.
And then I guess that's it for now.
I'll
Can we
take
try
it.
to- Is the play to skedaddle out of here?
That's
No
what
way.
I'm
The
wondering,
play is to
yeah.
murder this fool.
You do see a blue tear of saloon glowing in its
There's
chest.
a tear in him. How many tears do we have right now?
3. No, 2. Sorry.
Damn.
All right, this is gonna be a fight though.
it is going to be a fight. We're going to have to really just bring it.
All right, this may
That's
be
what we
like
do. We bring it.
what I mean by a fight is that we don't hold back then. Like
Yeah,
we're,
don't
it'd be like
hold
we're
back.
fighting
Blow
ourselves,
everything.
and we'll burn everything on it.
Blow it. Blow everything. This is a this
Um,
is a nasty fight, y'all.
If we're gonna stay here, then I will go ahead
Get hot and wet. Let's
turn
go.
into
Gets nasty,
happening
dirty
right
and
now?
sticky.
What
Dirty
is
and
happening
sticky.
right now?
Bronze
I'm gonna
is
turn
a
into a
dirty, sticky
dinosaur.
fight. You got to get in there. Whoa! I forgot. I thought that was.
That's
I
not.
thought
an
that was
enemy.
another
That's on our
monster.
side.
I was like, I almost died. You almost saw me die right here.
that is my bonus action.
Awesome.
Forgot you
Super
turned into
cool.
that. Do you think you'll have sticky foot issues as a dino?
I don't know. I mean, I'm mostly here to just eat damage, so
Man,
Maybe.
That's why I
Good
like
research.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Kairos, what are you doing?
Is there space in this theater of the mind for me to get to melee range of
Absolutely.
not the pudding, but the Badgenic?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I love the way in this theater of the mind. I don't know why I love that.
We are but merely players
Yeah,
in the
true.
theater of the mind.
Theater of the
Yeah,
mind.
okay.
Patrick Stewart sound motherfucker over here.
I'm doing what I know best, and that's using my spear. So,
But he meant playa like playa.
normal attack rolls for the first one
Cool.
and the second one.
Nailed him.
Oh, that
Nailed
would have
him
been a
again.
good. Wait, can I? Chat is amazing today. I was like, if I instead of
The answer is yes, Ankara.
okay, basically what I'm asking is like, do I have the option of bonus action transform, using that extra spell I can cast while I'm transforming, heal Sarek, and then also attack?
Yes.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll an
Thank
attack.
you, chat.
You did 12 plus 13 for 25 damage. Awesome. Killer, Kairos. Go ahead and roll your attack, Ankara. 14, unfortunately,
No.
misses.
Okay.
Yep. Sarek, it's your turn.
Wait,
Oh
what about my
God.
turn?
Aya, you're not on here.
Oh,
I tied
You got
my.
a 5 for initiative.
I
Add
tied
roll.
with Kairos,
Yep, cool.
so I was
You
just waiting for
Couldn't
his
get
turn.
auto added. So go ahead, Aya.
Okay. I'm gonna hit baggy. Do I get the impression that the pudding came from Bagianic, or is it its own thing?
Give me a knowledge nature check.
Okay.
Yeah. So it seems like these are not creatures that are creating each other. So like the pudding didn't come from the Bagianic, but
They're like friends.
So it's not like an
basically, yes.
appendage.
Like,
It's its own thing.
You look around, you see like the poisoned nature of this swampy area, the dead branch look of this creature, the Bagianic, and like the clearly toxic black ooze that's fighting you. It's obvious that they're like related and located in this area.
Okay. In that case, oh God, I don't know if this thing's gonna work.
They're swamp pals.
Can I use my, let me see. Let me read what this actually does. I'm trying to figure out if cause fear will work on him. Because it's a creature. You awaken the sense of mortality of one creature. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Become frightened.
You awaken a sense of mortality?
Yeah.
You cause the creature to be like, will I die?
A midlife crisis.
Will I cease to be?
Yes.
Oh my
The creature
God.
runs away to buy a sports car.
I'm wondering if I should do it on the black pudding so that we can focus on Bagianic. What do y'all think?
Yeah, because Badgie has the tier.
Yeah,
Black
we don't
pudding
need to
doesn't
deal,
have anything.
but and the pudding does damage.
I actually want to see what the pudding looks like when it like gets out of
This
the slime and runs to go
freaking,
buy a
like,
sports car.
It does like 21 damage a hit. So, okay, I'm going to take out my scroll of cause fear that I've had for like weeks and
Cool.
use it on the pudding.
Awesome. Let's see. Cause fear. Is there any like rolls that you need to make, or is it just a resist? I think it's just a resist. Blah blah blah. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. What does it look like when you cast cause fear?
So basically, I'm going to hold up the scroll and you just see a mouth kind of develop in the middle of the scroll and it just shrieks. It's just like, "Ee!" And then the entire thing just kind of like consumes itself and disappears.
Awesome.
But it's like a re-sound, just like with like the tongue flailing and everything.
The black pudding resists.
Is the scroll still gone?
Yes.
Okay. Can I do an attack on this turn or is that it?
I think casting a scroll is an action. So you can move and you can do a bonus action, but
okay.
How
Well,
did
in
it
that
resist?
case,
How do we know it resisted? Because it was
well, it doesn't affect the black pudding in any visible way.
but you said it was a creature.
It is.
But it's immune to fear? Fuck.
It is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move back here angrily.
Okay.
I'm
Excellent.
so mad. It didn't work.
That
Sorry,
stupid scroll. I'm glad I got it for free.
You're right next to the Bagianic and also within slapping range of the black
Hell
pudding.
no, I'm not, because I use my cunning action to disengage and remove myself from this situation
Excellent.
way over there, and I'm gonna take a shot at the Badgie.
Okay, cool. Roll it up.
Excellent. Actually, I would like to use insightful fighting, if I may.
Yeah, sure. You do have a sneak attack already.
Oh, all right. Then I don't want to right now. I'm just gonna longbow. Pachow.
Nailed it.
Excellent. We'll do that. Come on, longbow damage. Give me a sign. All right, 11, and then we'll do sneak attack. 22.
Nice. 23, I believe.
Oh,
you will.
23. Oh, boy. This is why I didn't get A's in math. 23.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. The Bagianic turns to the giant Allosaurus in front of it and shrieks and rakes its branch claws down your hide, Ankara. 1,
Ooh.
2. Missing on that first one, but does that second one hit? It does.
Yeah.
Deals you 17 slashing damage. The black pudding follows up, not terribly intelligently, by striking at you with a pseudopod, hitting you and dealing you 7 bludgeoning plus 19 poison damage.
How are you?
Do you have a poison resist ring, Ankara?
I thought we all did.
No, only a few of us do.
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't
think
see
I
it.
do.
No,
I
I
almost
don't.
prepared a poison spell and I didn't. Nope.
Well, that's 26 damage from the pseudopod plus 17 damage from the claw,
Yep.
which you've already taken. Cool. It's your turn, Ankara. What do you do?
I'm just gonna attack back.
Cool.
Gonna attack back. Wait. I have a speed of 60. So can I go 30 feet backwards, or will he get an attack of opportunity? Yeah.
It will get an attack of opportunity if you leave its engagement, which it is right now.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
18 nails it for 16 piercing damage. Not bad. Okay, Kairos. The Bagianic is now like bleeding, like dark red sap all over. Like it's sort of like dropping branches into the ground, swaying back and forth as it moans eerily. Yeah,
Try to deliver a coup de grace.
A coup de Gracie.
Nails it
I'm smiting it.
for 13
Smiting
plus
it.
smite.
Yeah, so I'm burning a
It's
level
probably
3 spell
good.
slot for a smite.
Dang.
Or an 11 additional radiant.
Nice.
First attack.
It dies.
Nice.
Good.
Yee.
Good.
Explodes,
God.
sending splinters exploding outwards everywhere.
Give us
Good.
that
I'm happy.
cheer.
Get his stone. Get his tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
Excellent.
For the little dino claws.
I
Then
pick it
you've
up with
got
my
a second
dino claws
advantage.
and I put
Allosaurus,
it in
not a
a little
T-Rex.
my dinosaur is
arms.
built with a little like breast pocket, so I just pop it into my little
Oh,
dinosaur pocket.
yeah.
Marsupial.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
a little pouch.
Little
Mhm.
pouch.
It's gross. But all right.
Isn't evolution wonderful?
Why?
Fantastic. Are you taking your second attack, Kairos?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm in range of the other thing, right?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Second attack.
Nailed it.
Or 15.
Not bad. Okay, Aya, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna save my spells since the tide has turned, and I'm gonna hit it with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Nice. Nailed it. For 13 force damage. And nailed it again. Another 13. Very nice.
Wow.
Dang, some good ass rolls.
Yeah, I rolled a 10 on both of those.
It got blasted back away from Enkarosaurus. Sarek?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this bad boy as well. Is he still within sneak damage range of?
He's actually
Kairos?
not. So go ahead and roll your
Okay.
insightful fighting.
Certainly. I need to roll my insight. Yeah. Nope.
Oof.
Damn.
Nope.
What is happening to me today? All right, longbow him. Ow.
Those rolls.
Yeah, right? 12 nails it. For 6 piercing damage.
What is
Not bad.
going on?
The black pudding slowly oozes in Kairos' direction and then strikes out with a pseudopod. Not hitting.
Rebuffed.
Ankara, your turn.
Go get him. So I'm not that close, so I'll back up to make sure it's 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Whatever, backwards, and then I'll run at him.
Cool.
And pounce.
Bounce. Go ahead and roll your claw attack.
No.
You hit.
Oh, nice. That was too slow. Okay.
For 8 damage. And then it makes you make a DC 13 strength saving throw or fall prone. So it is immune to the prone condition, but it failed the strength saving throw. So I'm actually just going to give you your bite attack because it makes sense. You hit.
Yeah.
3.
Wow.
Jesus.
Ah!
Wow. Kairos, can you finish this thing off?
My
I'm gonna-
favorite.
I'm hungry for pudding.
Ew, no.
Ah!
Ew, no.
Why?
Ew,
But
no.
okay.
Oh no! Don't ever take that. Don't ever.
I'm gonna burn another level 2 smite.
Oh wait. I think I have something important to look up.
Britt,
I
I'm
need
gonna
to look up-
change.
I need to look up if your claw attack deals slashing damage.
I need that clip. I need. I'm hungry for pudding.
hungry for
I'm sure our claw does slashing
I
damage.
want that to be my sub sound
And
now.
I will bet the farm that it is.
It is slashing
Yeah.
damage, yes. So let's see. Hang on.
Hungry for pudding.
So first of all, plus 23.
Nom nom.
I love good pudding.
Yum.
Let's
Why?
see.
Can I interest you in doing a show with me where we review pudding?
I would love to
And
do
all we
that.
do is go, I love pudding. We just
Welcome to the
pudding.
I have
Slurp
so
cast.
much free time now, guys. Jesse, we could do a pudding review show.
Sounds great. Yeah. As long as the intro is like, I love pudding, and I'm like, I don't love pudding,
Welcome to
and we
NPR's.
love pudding, right? We'd be famous instantly.
Welcome to NPR's Putting Up With It.
Putting up with
Get out. Get out.
I'm your host, Jesse Cox. And my
Eric, I'm
co-host-
gonna have to ask you to leave. It's so sad. I'm so
Putting
sorry.
up with it.
Oh my god.
That's wrong, and you were wrong for
That's a
saying
really
that.
Putting on-
good name.
Oh, the alternative was putting on the Ritz, and I prefer I like this one.
Today we brought Ritz crackers with us.
Dip
We're
them in the
gonna-
pudding.
Yeah. For the best pudding
Wow.
sampling, you have to put it on a Ritz.
I
Sponsored
remember
by
when I used to respect you
Nabisco.
people.
Wow.
You ever respected us? That's shocking in and of
Wow,
itself.
that's true.
I had no idea anyone held any respect for me.
It's a podcast,
I was
everybody.
acting
A
under
podcast.
the
No, no. The pudding
All right.
show concept is great, but these puns, it's not right.
Oh no, it's only puns. Only puns and
Car-
pudding.
Here's what happens. You claw this thing, it splits in two, you bite one of them, and that one dies.
Okay.
It's like Slay the Spire.
What?
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking.
God, that's such a good
Damn
game.
it. It's just like those little, it's exactly like those
That
little
means it gets
black
stunned
Bobby
for a
guys.
turn, and it doesn't know what to do. It's like,
Yes.
like
It gets confused.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, Kairos, it's your turn.
I believe I went and attacked it.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And you did 4
And I
and then
did-
6,
and the
20,
smite.
and then plus 19 radiant damage. Woof.
29.
You just run up and you just obliterate this
Yep.
second black pudding.
Damn,
Fantastic.
Sounds.
Let's see. Vagianic is challenge rating 3. Black pudding is challenge rating 4. Excellent. Yes, the 4 of you earn 51 gold pieces
ooh, that's a lot.
Mm,
for a total of 12.75 each.
yeah. Oh look, I found 13 pieces.
And I think that's it. So yes, you managed to reclaim a tier of saloon from this Vagianic that you slew. in the north.
Hey.
Hey.
Excellent. All right, I think we continue on. I'm not even gonna heal. Let's just keep going.
But we have 3 tiers now, right?
We need more
You
than
need
3.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot we need another one.
Use a shard. Sark.
I'm fine. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
want us to waste time with like pausing, healing. Like, I want us to like keep clearing this map.
Okay.
Do you want me to just cast Cure Wounds on you?
Sure, that'd be great. Certainly.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Don't. Yo, I'll take it.
Good healing rolls.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you
yeah,
so
I think that's the
much.
end of our show today.
Sounds right.
And I just made it to the next level.
And that means we are 3 out of 4 years.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. This is good news, though.
If you like, I could let you move either into the northeast or south. Northeast or southeast square and reveal what's there.
Let's go northeast.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show us.
Ta-da.
Ooh.
Looks clear so far.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Clear.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, I guess that's it for us. Story of my life. I thought we had something beautiful that we're going to find.
It's because we have such a long podcast that we start out with, which I love, and it's great. But then I'm like, wait, I wanted to play more.
Play D&D.
I'm just
We also
saying, I
started
don't have a
late
job
today.
now, so if anyone wants to play longer, I'm super down.
I would
You'd have to be
down, but-
asking Steven to stay.
Yeah,
up
I know.
late.
It's late there.
Tonight it's really Eric because it's an hour earlier than it usually is. But next time we'll be back to the normal starting time because I will finally be on daylight savings time with you. And then we will have fuller and more robust sessions of Dungeons and Dragons after our wonderful.
I wouldn't say robust, but, you know, they'd be long.
Yes.
What?
They're not like full. We're not promising that we're going to be full of content. They're just going to be
But they
equal
always
to the amount
are.
of time they usually are. I refuse to make a promise of a good show. It will be a show. We will do a show. We will all be here. But the quality of that show, I cannot guarantee.
You are refusing to commit to something so arbitrary. And
Yes.
Based on personal opinions. I
Yes.
commit right now, all of our shows are great. They're all going to be great. And I stand firmly with confidence.
I don't know.
in that
Today's
statement.
show, we had a lot of pudding jokes, and I just can't promise we'll ever be at that level again. Because that was, I think, the peak quality of this show was pudding jokes. And
I mean,
can we ever get there? I don't know. It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure's put on us right now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Did you say putty good? Is that what you just said? Because I hate you. All right. Anyway, that's it for us. Let's go around this screen and find out what everyone is up to at home. Britt, what are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. I'm playing Animal Crossing. A lot of Animal Crossing. I'm just
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. I'm just resting now and recovering from 4 long years of working. So I'm not doing much, admittedly, but I am gaining my strength day by day. So hopefully I'll stream soon, but I'm not going to commit to anything because I have no idea. I might just spend the next week literally just playing Animal Crossing. But if not, I'll post on my Twitter that I'm streaming and it's my name. And I hope everyone is washing their hands and staying safe and having a good time inside. I hope everyone has a good weekend.
You have the same mentality of a person who's like learning to walk again.
Doo-doo-doo. What do
4
you mean?
long years, and day by day, I take it.
That's how I feel. I'm like,
That's
how do
how it
I
is,
operate?
though. Like when you, especially like for me, I feel like my patience gets short.
I mean, for me, it's just there's always so much going on that like every day I'd wake up and like before my eyes opened, I was like, to-do list, and then just like focused on work. And I'd get home and be like, okay, I have to eat dinner and take a shower and go to bed. Maybe I can do something fun for a few minutes. And like that just over and over for like months on end.
4
So
years.
now I'm making up for it.
Wonderful. We're
I'm
happy
just
for you, Britt.
explaining the
No, I know. But I want you to go back and rewatch this because you went, now I'm making up for it.
That's the end of my statement.
I
all I
know
have
it
to
was. I know you
I'm
were just
trying to
being
be
happy.
respectful.
I understand. Look, I get who you are as a person, but I also want you to know that who I am. I was like, I gotta help this poor girl. She's messed up. Something happened. Like we need to send her a care package. She's falling apart over there.
No, I'm only getting stronger.
Right. Of course. Yes.
We'll do that pudding show soon.
Thank you. Steven, what's happening with you?
Oh man, not much. So over here in the Netherlands, they just told us that we're likely to retain the social distancing restrictions that the government is recommending / mandating until the 1st of June.
Woo.
Like, oh my God, it's gonna be tough.
That's
2,
so long.
take this shit seriously. The United States government does not have your best interests at heart when it's
No,
like,
that's, oh no, that's
June?
true.
oh my God.
This is like the new reality for like the next year. I'm convinced. We're just going to be stuck inside for like 9 to 12 months.
Hopefully not that long, but yes, take this seriously.
That just made me really sad.
I've made plans for August. I'm hoping we can have this all like
I know, me too.
kind of not wrapped up. Obviously that's not going to happen, but like manageable so we can like exist again as a society.
I'm not normally this color and I have to travel to get sun, okay? I live in the Pacific Northwest. At some point this has to end or I won't be able to call myself that bronze girl anymore and
Gonna
it's
look
gonna
like
be
me.
bad, okay?
That pale girl. Oh, so wait, what is the rules there, Steven? What do you have to? Are you allowed out for certain things? You just stuck
So
in, like what is
like
the,
there's not an excessive control of individuals. So like you can go out, it's like stay 6 feet away from anybody. Like don't go out excessively, like only go out when you need to. But there's no like police aren't checking, they're not hitting you with bamboo sticks.
Whoa.
Wow, way to call me out.
Restaurants, schools are closed, restaurants and businesses are closed. Restaurants can open for like takeout or delivery.
Sure.
It's really pretty light compared with like Spain and Italy and France, but it's still like
It sounds like
it's a
California.
big-
Like California
yeah.
right now is the exact same way. You can still order stuff. You can still walk around outside, but you're not like, you're not going anywhere. You can't go to the movies. You can't go to everything's closed.
I think
down.
those are good measures, and hopefully we'll see good benefit for people. So
we will see.
gird your loins, play lots of Dungeons and Dragons, and steel yourselves.
Yeah.
Girded.
I too agree with chat. December is gonna be like a lot of kids. December and January suddenly is gonna be like a new baby boom. Calling it now. I agree. People bored at home. They nasty. So I agree. Yes.
The quarantines.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Bronze, what are you up to?
Hi, hello, I'm that bronze girl. Yeah, no, I'm up to the same old. I've been streaming. I've been playing a lot of Doom. I've been streaming a lot and putting stuff on my Twitter. So you can follow me on Twitter if you want to see some of the cool videos I make and you don't have time to come to my Twitch. And I'll probably be playing some games after this. I was going to play Doom Eternal, but I think I'm going to boot up Animal Crossing just so I can see what the heck it's all about.
Do it.
So if
and
you
then
want to see
can
me
come visit
start
me.
my village, I guess, come through.
I want to know what the first townspeople you'll get are.
Oh,
really
she's not going to
curious.
be happy. There's no way.
I'm really curious.
I think I'm going to get some trash. I'm probably going to get some trash, honestly.
I wish you get the one that one of mine is a little mouse that likes to exercise a lot. I feel like you'd like him.
I've got a falcon
The
with
only weeds you can't pick up in that game.
I've got a falcon with an armor helmet who likes to exercise.
Would love to have the
I literally
falcon.
have Tony the tiger. His name is Tony, and he is a
Oh,
tiger.
really?
And he works out all day.
Is he great?
That's all he does.
Wow.
He is great.
I've only
Let me
played
tell you.
a little bit of the very first Animal
Good.
Crossing for GameCube, and there is an elephant in that named Paolo. So I hope I get an Oliphant, an angry Oliphant, and then I'll be happy.
You will
But
get
I don't know
nothing
if-
you want, and the things you do get, you'll be like, these guys suck, and then you'll find out from the internet that they're actually some of the best townsfolk you can have.
Oh.
You'll be,
Yeah, you'll be like,
you'll be
I hate
paying off
them.
those
They're
home loans
dumb.
for 85 years.
Well,
Yeah,
and
I feel
eventually you
like
get to
most
set up a
people I hate
campsite.
at first. You know, like people have to grow on me.
No,
Whoa.
that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Of bronze, yes.
She's-
No,
and
of
you're not-
everyone.
Yeah, but you're not mean to people or anything.
No.
You just wait to see.
Yeah. I'm a wait and see kind of person.
You're very kind and you wait and see.
Thank you. Yeah. It's better than being a snap judgment type like Jesse.
You bitch.
Snap judgment.
Look, you did it again.
Jokes. Eric, what's going on with you in this time of our lives?
I'm so glad you asked. In addition to Animal Crossing and crossing all those animals, I have been doing some more role-playing games. A friend of mine named Colin, or Colin, like I see, one of my Pendragon players, has put together this weird like Assassin's Creed like world, like a recap, and we're playing this game called Ironsworn in it. I'm sure your friends have heard of Ironsworn. It's like a solo tabletop role-playing game, or cooperative, or play with the GM. And me and him right now just did a co-op version of a prequel of it. And then, let me tell you, it's some good stuff. It really feels like Assassin's
together?
Creed meets The Witcher. Yeah, like I just recorded them right now. We're getting ready to set up like a stream and kind of open this up and set up a Discord, let other people play in this world, like a big old collaborative living world.
Oh, okay. I thought so. You're playing like actually together, like the two of you together talking. Yeah.
Yeah, and rolling dice, and yeah, as you.
I thought it was like pen pal chess.
Oh, it could be.
I was like,
you could play play by post, like that's slow.
Yeah, I thought you were like, we're playing with each other, but we're playing solo, and then we send each other what we've done.
Like diplomacy.
Yeah.
Like the moves.
Okay.
No. So we're doing that, and then we're excited to see how we can develop this and flesh out this greater idea, and let other people play in it too. Cool. So that's the big thing I'm doing right now, and yeah, it's literally like Assassin's Creed Odyssey meets The Witcher, so it's super fun. I'm super into it, and I'm excited to see where that goes. Otherwise, yeah, catch me playing Pendragon or playing my BattleTech meets Pendragon game as well. So that's my life. Pretty good.
Very cool. All right, well, that's it for us. Thank you all so much. I'm going to go do absolutely nothing. Actually, I'm going to go probably stream. But that's it. Thank y'all. Be good. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Stay away from people. Don't cough on anyone.
Okay.
What did I say, Bronze? What did I say?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. But if you got to go to the grocery store, I got some great tips for grocery store shopping. Like, use your non-dominant hand to pick up things, and only touch stuff if you're gonna take it. So like, look at I got all the tips. So
we've been doing that for years. You got your hand you wipe your ass with, and your hand that you eat with.
If we just had gotten rid of toilet paper years ago, none of this would have been a problem, because we would have our shake hand and our ass hand like in the Middle Ages. Please, we would have figured it out. I guess some parts of the world it's still happening, but
Hi, bidet stocks, everybody. Bidet stocks.
You know what? Bidets, I don't want a wet ass. I don't need a wet ass. My ass is already got problems. I don't need a wet one too. So that's it for us. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you. Have you ever? I don't like the whole like water shooting up my butt. I'm not a fan. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Bye, everybody.
The crystals are fine, but not water. Got it. Cool.
Crystals are solid. Water is liquid. It's not. What do you mean?
That's a fair, solid's okay, liquid's not. Like that, yeah. I can see it.
Where's the payoff? Bring the strippers and booze. We do occasionally talk about video games. Bring the strippers and booze. Not enough time for video games. Bring the strippers and booze.
Oh, thank God, I don't need pants now.
Hey, JC, what are you doing? Not much. Making a fortune.
Yeah, now sing music.
Bring the strippers and booze.
I'm here to ask and answer one simple question.